So I've had this box of cards here for a while, and I've thought about opening it at various points, but didn't end up doing it. But I was recently looking at the list of cards in this set, and it was quite surprising to see. Because usually when you look at a set of Magic cards, the top cards are going to be the Mythics. You know, there'll be some good rares, but the most expensive cards are going to be the Mythics. Like I just opened that collector box of Dominaria United, looking for the Shieldred, with it being, you know, the big expensive Mythic in the set. But that's not the case with this set. This is a very unique set because the rares are much better than the Mythics, and not just by a little bit, by a lot. The top 7 cards in the set are all rares. You know, you've got the 5 original Triomes, the Ozolith, Drannith Magistrate, even things like some of the Ultimatums and Shark Typhoon, those are all great cards. So we're going to open this up today and see how many of these rares we can get. This is going to be a pretty special opening for me, kind of, because this is one of my favorite sets. I really like Ikoria, but I've never opened a collector box. I've only opened, one box, I think. I've never even opened one collector pack. I skipped this set because of when it came out. You know, it was in 2020. It was a bit hard to be playing Magic then, but I really do like this set, and I've been looking forward to opening this collector box for a while, and hopefully we can get some cool stuff. You know, you even have the Godzilla cards in here, right? Those have gone up a lot recently, but the rares are what we're looking for in here, especially in the foil borderless treatment. Some of the extended art rares can be great as well, like an extended art Drannith Magistrate. That's big money. This is a good token, by the way. Shark token here. So we have the token up front. Okay, we got a turtle. I'm not sure about good... I don't think there's any really good commons. At uncommon, there could be Bastion of Remembrance. We'll put our commons and uncommons here. Obscuring Haze. Right. You can even get the commander cards in here. Here's an Obscuring Haze. This isn't really the one you want to get, but you could get a Fierce Guardianship. Mythos of Snapdex. Put our commander cards here, our regular rares here. Luminous Broodmoth. That's a good one. It's one of the good Mythics. The Mythics as a whole are actually not that good. Like Luminous Broodmoth is one of the best ones, but there are a lot of bulk Mythics in the set. You know, your Snapdexes, your Nethroids, or things like that. Your Vadrox right there. And then we should get a Godzilla card here. Space Godzilla right there. Yes, the, what's the word? Infamous one, I suppose. We'll put our Godzilla cards here. We'll put this here. That was a pretty good pack. Got the Godzilla, the Broodmoth. Searing Haze is cool. The Shark token is actually pretty nice. Dinosaur up front. Gotta flip the tokens over, I guess, because there's, what, Sharks, and I think there's another good one, too. Pyroceratops. Checkpoint Officer. Heartless Act is alright. So this was before they started doing showcase art lands for every set, because there's no showcase art land style for this set, or borderless land or whatever. We got a Shabraz. It's pretty cool. We'll put that right here. Loot Tree, right? The companions. Before, you know, this is where the companions came from when they were super busted right when they came out. Genesis Ultimatum. That one's probably alright. Cloud Piercer. Glowstone thing, we got a Dirge Bat. We'll put these here. And a Godzilla Primeval Champion. This is an uncommon, but this is actually a good one. This is one that went up a lot. So that's pretty cool. And we got a Lord Dracus there. Going a little bit slower with this one because I really want to enjoy. Like I was saying, this is one of my favorite sets, and I've never opened collector packs of this before. We got a Beast Human Soldier. No Triomes yet. Okay. Crystalline Resonance is our commander card. Kahira, another companion there. Quartzwood Crasher is a good card. That's very good in Dinosaur deck. I play that in Gishath, and that can just run away with the game on its own. I will start a cool stuff pile. We'll put this here, I think. I don't know why Dirge Bat's in here. It shouldn't be. Maybe I could put Genesis Ultimatum there too. It's not bad. We got a Gem Razor. And a Rodan, Titan of Winged Fury. That's pretty cool. That's one of the cool Godzilla ones. I like it. A Dreamtail Heron. It's kind of weird to have the token up front. Zenith Flare. Died to that a lot when it was in Standard. The cycling deck. Never seen this card before. Kazur. Ruthless Stalker. From Commander. Death's Oasis. Colossification. That was a bundle promo, I think. Surprised that actually did go up in value. A Dreamtail Heron. Ketria Triome. Nice. Our first Triome. It's definitely going to go in the cool stuff pile. King Caesar. Piece of tinfoil there. And a Parcel Beast. The price of this product has increased, but the price of Magic product in general has also increased, so it's kind of funny because the collector boxes and stuff, yeah, they are more expensive, a lot more expensive than when they were new. But compared to buying just a new collector box of a new set, it's not that different. Poliwag, Lead the Stampede. Here's our Parasitic Impetus. Aluris, that would have been a big hit at one point before Aluris got banned. Mythos of Nethroy. Couple uncommons here. A Luca. Right. I forgot about that guy. And a Destroya Perfect Life Form. Chittering Harvester there. I have to make some more room for the Godzilla cards because we get one in every pack. Beast. Human Soldier. Nesting Grounds. Alright. Hey, another Luminous Broodmoth. Yeah, we'll take that. It's pretty cool. A Shark Typhoon. That'll go in the cool stuff. I want to see an Ozolith, an extended art Ozolith. That'd be big money. I think maybe we have a Triome. No, we have a Cubwarden. It's trolling me. This is a good one, the Godzilla here. I always thought this was the coolest looking Godzilla card. This was the first one that I got and kept, and then I decided to just collect them all. I just think that looks sweet. Got a Pouncing Shore Shark. No, Bastions of Remembrance yet. What is this, a Cat Beast? I've never seen this card. 8 mana, 6/6 flying. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, return any number of target permanent cards with cycling from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. I was expecting it to say to your hand. There's a Kogla. It's a good card. It's just, it was in the arena starter deck thing, so there's a lot of those. It's a Rogrin Triome. That's cool. Second Triome there, and a Gigan. Sprite Dragon was big for a little while, not so much anymore. Ethereal Fool. What is that? Elemental Whale? 6 mana, Delve. Flying. When it attacks, you return an instant or sorcery card exile with this to its owner's hand. Alright. Zerda. Riel. There's an extended foil mythic. Not exactly the one you want, but we got it. A Luna, that's another one of the bulk mythics. And another Godzilla there. That one's actually not bad. Honey Mammoth. Cryptic Trilobite. I made a video about this card. I think it's a cool card. It's not as good as I thought, but it's cool. Ruinous Ultimatum. That's one of the good ultimatums. That'll go in the cool stuff. A Mythos. Another Gem Razor. And a Borat, the perfect pet. Very nice. Feather, the Redeemed. Island, Badgers. I think this is another cool card. This is one I thought about making a video of this before, about this, because this is another one that I think it's a unique card. It does a lot of stuff with discarding things. I think this has a lot of potential, this Badgersaur. It's an Inspired Ultimatum, a Labyrinth Raptor. A Zagoth Triome, nice. And another Gigan. Foil there, and a Dirgebat. 2 packs left. Cat and a human. Another Sprite Dragon. Call the Copper Coats. I think that card is alright, isn't it? Put it here, Slitherwisp. Felidar. We have a Dirgebat and a Dorat. That pack wasn't so exciting. And a Dreamtail Heron. No, only 5 mythics, okay. 3 Triomes. Really looking for the borderless foil Triome. Hopefully we can get one. The last pack here. Deflecting SWAT. That's a good one. Yeah, I'll take that. Emergent Ultimatum. Also good. Or second Kogla. Okay. So I don't think that we have a borderless foil Triumph. We have an Elverquill Phoenix and a Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's the Buy a Box promo. Interesting. Did get the deflecting SWAT though, so I feel like that's got to be a win. So I am going to do a recap for this. I'm pretty interested to see what this is going to be like, because nothing huge, but I think some of this stuff is going to turn out to be pretty good, so I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so we're back, and you can see all the cool stuff laid out here. So there were, I think, 8 mythics, a bit low, because 2 of them were from the Commander decks, so 6 mythics from the set. 2 of them are good, though. Luminous Broodmoth, I was saying that. In general, the mythics in the set aren't the best, but that's one of the good ones. Got 3 Triomes there, all of them in the showcase style. A few good rares here, some good ultimatums. Got the deflecting SWAT, so that's one of the good commander cards. Shark Typhoon's a pretty good rare, and then some decent Godzilla cards. Actually, funnily enough, the uncommon Godzilla is one of the better ones that you can get at this point, and then this Godzilla here, too, is also pretty sweet. So overall, not the best, actually. There were a lot of good rares that I just didn't get any of, like no Oceliths, no Drannith Magistrates. Only 3 Triomes. I would expect to see maybe at least 1, maybe 2 more. So this didn't turn out as good as the Dominaria United box that I opened. I paid, I think, about $267 US for this, and then going by TCG Player mid pricing, we're looking at about around 220-ish. So not the best, but I did get some cool stuff, and I enjoyed opening this box a lot. It was a very fun experience for me. I don't expect to be opening a lot of Ikoria stuff because it is an older set at this point. It's a few years old, and it's just gonna become harder and harder to get as time goes on. But anyway though, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. It'd be cool if you can like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I'd encourage everyone to come join my Discord server. You can find a link to that in the video description below. And speaking of going by TCG Player pricing, I do have an affiliate link for tcgplayer.com, and if you're planning to make any purchases from TCG Player, it would be greatly appreciated if you could follow that affiliate link and help out the channel while you do so. And also, this Snug Ramen playmat, which I've been using for the video, is available for purchase in the 8th Place Dave store, which you can find linked in the description below. This, as well as some other items with lots of fun designs on them. And also, I'd just like to take a moment to thank all the patrons that support me on Patreon. But otherwise though, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.